Hey guys, John Loxley here, back with the new blind playthrough of sorts. This is How Fish is Made. So this was released in January of 2022. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how or what this game is. I do know that it was the subject of a video essay, or one of the two subjects of video essay, by Jacob Geller, who's a pretty decent YouTuber. You should check him out. He has videos on all sorts of weird stuff. Metal Gear Rising. He's got a video about the last secret of Shadow of the Colossus. He has one about Returnal, and I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. He excuse me. He did a video about this and Perfect Vermin, and I watched like a minute of his video and I was like, I need to play these games. So you might have caught that warning screen at the very beginning of this. Kind of disturbing imagery apparently, and trypophobia, I don't know how you pronounce it. Fear of holes. The theme of Jacob Geller's video was something about the horror of flesh. So I think this is going to be pretty awful. That's my suspicion. So I'm pretty intoxicated. I'm fairly happy about that, actually. But I think, but I just played Perfect Vermin. This is going to be a weird one also. Let's just look at the options real fast. We got mount sensitivity, sound settings, resolution, and that is it. That is all. I am sleep deprived. Super sleep deprived, like ridiculously so. And I'm on call tomorrow, so that's miserable. But let me take a drink of my plum kelp tea, whatever. And then we'll take a go at this. You'll notice this fish is very animated. Sweet baby Jesus. Hot. Good though. Fantastic, actually. All right. I have no idea what this game will bring. I clicked play. I watched the game move without touching it for like 30 seconds, so... This is as far as I've gotten. Yeah. How fish is made. You drop the fish down a thing and there's another one. I mean, this isn't really how fish is made because they're not assuming the fish will flop around and fall into the machinery, presumably. The Steam little icon has like a bunch of organs and stuff on it, and the banner and a lot of the art has like that fish tongue parasite thing with like a little top hat on it, which is horrible. So I guess we'll try the WASD keys and we'll try clicking. Okay, WASD, got it. And that is something. I don't know what that is. I left clicked. Oh, hello, you just dropped? Huh. Tell me, are you going up or down? You'll have to make up your mind by the end. I assume up is life and down is death, or it could be the other way. Even the oiliest of us have to, so don't flatter yourself with your choice, huh? Where am I going? Don't worry about that. So, which is it? Up or down? I guess up. Presumably up is even the oiliest have to. So this is maybe not for fish meat. It might just be fish oil. Presumably, they think you're going to choose up. Presumably, we should not disappoint them. Stay up. Haha, are you sure? I have no frickin' idea. Can I click on him again? Better be sure, huh? Yeah, okay. So what does right click do? Nothing? Left click just seems to interact. We seem to be... Okay, WASD seems to move, and just the mouse and camera seem to go. By the way, the machine can't talk to you, so you shouldn't talk to it. Haha. So what happens if I do talk to it? Also, I would expect that I would fall through this, but that's... Is this hell? Fish hell? There's another fish. Right, and notice how it's lit, and it's moving. It's like, oh, look at this thing. I don't know what those are over there, but that's clearly what it wants us to draw, to go towards. And the machine can't talk to you. Up, up, up. You look like a smart guy. You also know the way is one way, and that way is up, and ain't no two ways about it. I've always known it was up. I never asked, I never changed, never lied. And yet, I feel like this is some sort of weird... I just had this weird thought, which was basically like this thing might be a whole metaphor for ideology. If that's the case, I have no idea what to think. If it's not, I also don't know what to think, so... Let me hear you sing it. I like to hear it. Where are you going? Where are you going? And again, this one's asking me. I guess we'll say up. Up, up, up. The water has it wrong. The flesh has it wrong. Everything goes up, up, up in the end. What is this? I have no idea what's going on. But that's... Okay, that's... a big fish. It's caught in some kind of... I don't know what that is. Ah, what fortune that we should meet. Do not be foiled by that one. He is lost, like so many are. We can only poetry them. I see you are in awe of my throne of inspiration. I guess. It clung to me suddenly one day, much like all my ideas do. Complete and undeniable. Undentable. Complete and undentable. Wait, is that one of those soda things? Okay, this is odd, but alright. Like the six-pack soda ring things? No, 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 take it in as much as you like. It is confirmation of my most oily brain. Do tell, what blind groping has brought you to your choice? Be forewarned! I did a lot of thinking to know which is indeed the correct way. All answers come to me very quickly. Such is my burden. Would you like to know? It might change your entire word view. It is down. Yes, this I know for sure. But how? I hear you ask. Let me explain. No. It is simply too complex for you to fathom. My methods are beyond simple minds. I have never ever thought of a single reason to question myself. Can you believe it? No, you cannot. I am elated to have saved you from making a father embarrassment of yourself. Just think of me as your guide, mentor, and sage. You're welcome. I don't know if it even matters. Up or down. Well, what is this? It says you can't talk to the machines. Don't even try. Okay, well. Ominous. And another one. A big one. This one seems to be afraid. It's in a corner. Oh, hello. The way is over there. I don't know what to do. My family went up, but my best bud said that down is the correct choice. Presumably none of us know. The family is big but distant in their togetherness, but the big group together is safest. It's the topicist truth. Why would he do this to me? Down is wrong. I can feel it between my shiniest flakes. We've swam together since both of us were but scrampy things, but how can I know if he'll agree to always be my friend? No one cares about how I feel, not even him. I don't want to choose if I can't know exactly how it will turn out. Which way should I go? Up with the family or down with my buddy? It's this weird... So, you have two things, which is basically a machine... Right, where you have like ideology. You have the two that we talked to, I think they both said up, and then you have someone that one big fish wrapped in the plastic rings that is kind of dumb, that says down is the way to go. You have this guy that is scared, doesn't know. His family says up, his buddy says down. We know nothing. And then, of course, there's us as humans knowing that we're in some sort of machine and that down is probably the wrong way to go for the fish, but it's like this weird ideology thing. And I think it's gonna get weirder and worse. I think up is probably correct, but do we even get an option? Does it matter? Presumably family will not lead you astray, but I'm in sort of a unique position where my family is maybe less than trustworthy, so don't know. I would say the idealized family would tell you to go up. You're right, it's not my fault he was stupid and flattering himself trying to be big important. I don't always get along with them, but I suppose what your family decides is always best in the end. Thank you, I will never question them again. No, you should question them. Questioning is important. By the way, you're going the same way, right? That is a great question. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go up, if we have an option. Oh, phew. Good. Not that it mattered anymore, haha. Be seeing you. That is a phenomenal question. Oh, and he's gone. So, now... Is it weird that I was like, oh, that water's there on purpose to clean us off before we go into the machine? This is horrible, though. Look at this. Wait, this is clearly down. Is there a way up? Well, like I said, I don't think there might not be an option. And I'm like kind of leaning off the side. Well, whatever. I mean, oh, there we go. Wow, look at this. So we're going to meet that dude again? What is this thing? Don't touch the machines. Don't even try. What is this? Is this another... Behold! What did we do to deserve bearing witness to such glory? It must mean something, Sob. But what? What is it trying to say? Wagga. I've groped through my noggin, Sob. I've eyed every detail. I don't understand the message, Sob. There must be a way out of this creature's stomach. The answer's here. Looks down upon us. A wag. What is it revealing? I'm gonna keep saying up. Every time it's an up-down choice, I will say up. Maybe we go to fish heaven in the end. I don't know. No, I think it's down. Can you see it? I think I can see it. It talks to me. I can hear its approval in the back of my throat. I must get inside. I must be cleansed by this untainted substance. This is frickin' weird. Oh, to be chosen by for such sublime anointment. I truly envy him. I must become worthy. Sob, sob, sob. What? Okay, so what is this? First off, what is this other thing? I don't know what this is. There's a fish in there, but what this big thing is, I don't even know. There's like some weird flesh thing right there. The lights are moving. That's not creepy at all. Oh, there's a machine. You know what's weird is like this music is very reminiscent of the original Silent Hill. It's like very industrial almost, you know? Okay. Switch in the floor. Fish stuck in the gears. Oh, please help me. It's embarrassing, but I thought I had found the gills of this creature that swallowed us. So I figured I'd wriggle my way out through them. But who would have thought they were not gills? If it's not too much of a bother, could you unstuck me? Thank you ever so much for your kindness. Wait, hold on. This is important. Whatever you do, just make sure not to touch that round, red, glowing thing over there, okay? Thanks. Phew, what a relief. I thought I might be stuck here forever. So presumably the red thing grinds him up. How do I can barely feel my fins. Are they still there? How do I get him out? I can barely, oh. Okay, so I hit space and that's the same thing as clicking. I'm pretty sure I have to hit. I don't think I have an option. Can I shift space? Control Alt? Okay, everything seems to be holding down the right mouse button does nothing. What are you doing? Don't touch that. Somebody help me. Help, I'm like right there though. Well, I don't know how to help you anyway because I don't have opposable thumbs. All I have is, like, I literally have no other option. I'm sorry, dude. Yep. Maybe I should have just waited. I mean, I don't think we'd just die automatically. Nothing happens, presumably. I mean, you won't just like die or suffocate. You know, if you sit there for 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. It looks like organs. It's pretty gross. Oh, are we sliding down the ramp? There's more goo. You know, if we get into water, are we gonna be able to swim? This whole thing is really odd. Oh, what is that? Well, that's the trypophobia thing. I can't talk to it, but that's like the lotus thing. There's like that picture online of like the girl and her knees are basically that, and that's like the lotus flower or something like that. That's why there's the trypophobia, however you pronounce it.
Quality of the heads removed before packing.
I'm sorry. I could do better.
Exhaust books, cook them before best flavoring.
I'm not sure you gave me a fair chance.
Pressure cooking is...
Don't worry. I blame myself.
The inspectors evaluate...
It was like pressure cooking, something about the best thing before packing. I'm sorry, I blame myself. Am I a sardine? Yeah, this is bad. This whole thing is bad. I mean, you're basically screwed. No matter what. I mean, this is like... This machine would be metaphorical. I don't know. Something bad. Where does the fish tongue parasite come into this? Okay, another fish. Oh god, there's the fish tongue parasite. It's in the fish's mouth. Oh god. And maybe that's a door over there? Those, by the way, those frickin' parasites are terrifying. Aha! What fortune that you dropped into this most productive of places. Him? Why, me and my friendo here go way back. Yeah, that's the fish tongue parasite talking. Gross. I ate his tongue and we've been coworkers ever since. I'll bet you we have a lot of learnings we can share. I thought it said learningness for a second. I always say you have to get passionate about something. Me? I'm passionate about friendship. I want to be there for people as much as possible. It's like my buddy here always says, teamwork is the soul of success. It's easy to talk for someone when you've eaten their tongue. By the way, you should be burned with fire until you die. I think that's beautiful. Now, well, by golly, I've been struck by the most brilliant of ideas. No, you stay away from me. Would you mind if I incentivize you with a little musical stylings of my own creation? My friendo does so enjoy a little show tune here and there. Alrighty then, hold on to your gills. Wow. A Q-tip. Meanwhile, that fish is just... Here's coming in ultra-effective combinations. What is this background? Here's to holding grudges, got a plan to fix my expectations. Here's some other fuckers. And black box medications. Here's to holding grudges, got my attention-seeking ideations. So next time you see a raw meat twitching, don't worry, safe to eat, knowing it's very fresh. That was a tapeworm. Pretty sure those were tapeworms. Killing time living with it. Just living with it. Just living with it. Do fish feel pain? Yes, they do, actually. Absolutely, they do. Oh, yes, you'll be buried with it. Do right, follow that plan. Right down the side of the can. It's obvious until it isn't. Yeah, man. I can do what they couldn't. Tell him, friendo. He can't talk, you ate his tongue. I'm in a hole. I'm on a stage. A performance. A real shame. I don't know what that is in the background. I'm not sure I want to know. It looks like brain. Killing time living with it. Just living with it. What is that? Just living with it. Oh yes, you'll be buried with it. Oh yes, you too. Yeah, us. You'll be buried with it. So is that not a hat? Is that a, like, toothpaste cap or something? Yeah, the fish tongue parasites are horrifying. Do we talk to him again? Whoa, whew. Well, buddy, how we feeling? Synced with success, aligned with ambition. I guess. No doubt about it, my buddy, my pal. If I said no, he probably would have said, like, let's do that again. I dare say I snuck a little of my core competence in you. Oh, God. You'll feel it real soon, don't you worry. You laid an egg in me, you son of a bitch. Or something. Okay, see, I was thinking like we could maybe get out through there. Yeah, I'm trying to look in the mouth. I don't see anything at the moment. Great. I wonder if we could have, if we didn't talk to him, if we just, you know, nothing. Well, whatever. Okay, so this looks like it's going up, but it also looks like we're the inside of something, right? Like the inside of a fish. And there's like a heartbeat sound that's getting faster and faster. Kind of a disturbing video, if I'm being honest. Pile of corpses. And wait, can we not go in there? I guess not. Oh, there's more things. I don't know what that thing above the pile of fish is, though. Yeah, that's pretty. Why do you deserve it? Will you be able to live with it? Try and try and try and try and try again. Ah, those double action hinges have always been there just for you, right? You'll come back. Everyone does. Weak. Or you'll go looking one way or another, right? Weak. What are you talking about? I feel like this is a metaphor, but first, I don't know what. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I see all the things. There's doors. Kind of weird to. Oh, what is that in the background? I see another little fish that we talked to right there, but it's like, is it because we set up and tried to help people? They're like, oh, you'll come back. Everyone does. You know, man, I don't know. I don't want a fish parasite though. It is time. Choose. Choose up. I see. Do you understand yet? No. This choice that has been given a worthless This choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you, that is the gift, not the outcome. That's an interesting thought. The choice is the gift, not the outcome. Sure. Did the uncertainty scare you? Yeah. Or does it scare you more to know there is no choice for you at all? The uncertainty. I suspected there was no choice. Then all this would have been for nothing. But wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. This is a test of conviction. It's red. Up was red, down was blue. But yes, conviction. Have you strayed from your path? Not yet. It's always been up. Have you been honest and true to your truth, even to others? Even the button that we hit to grind up that dude and open the door was red, unfortunately. Did you believe me just now? I'm just a fish in an imposing room. Good enough, right? I wouldn't eat any of those. They taste awful. Any of what? These things? Or... I mean, who knows? Who knows if this is legit or not? See, I don't know what that is. That could be another tongue parasite. It could be something else. There's more organ stuff on the side of it. Another fish, potentially. This is really it, huh? I'll level with you. Ain't real sure I can do this. Did you run into that smart-talking fella earlier? Excuse me. He sure did seem to know what he was talking about. Here I've been always thinking I'm the biggest thing in the water. Look at me now, a big old boy shivering like a scramp out in the blue. Huh. Anyway, I thought keeping track of how many fish went in either direction could help. Not sure it did at all, let me tell you. Reckon you want to hear how many have gone each way? Sure. You're sure? It might be best to just follow your gut at this point. I'm gonna go with the red. Red is up, blue is down. We're gonna go up. Alrighty, by my count. Oh. 199 fish have gone up, 474 have gone down. Why do you say 199 is up? Or 199, which is the blue, is up. I'm gonna stick with red. Because everything's been red. And it's a test of conviction after all, maybe. Ain't all this just worse than a loose flake in your gill? Well, hell. Hell, yeah. Maybe if I can't help myself at this point, maybe I could at least give you a better chance, partner. How about I go on and skadoodle into one of them and just holler out real loud the first thing I notice? What'd you think about that? Ha ha ha, heck, it's so stupid it might just be genius. Look at us, two big old oily friends making our own dang currents, ha ha. Alright, hit me. Which way, partner? Up. Let me tell you, before I go, partner, you made a dumb old fish feel real big again right at the end. For a small little thing, you're looking real big too right about now. Ha! So up is still red. That's what I'm talking about. Roo-ha! It's go time. Catch you in the flip side, partner. Okay. Partner, here I go. Listen up. Row-wee. It feels soft. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna go with red. We got red or blue. Still gonna go with red. Oh, yeah, see, red is up. Blue is down. Why did he tell me? Why was he like, oh, up is blue? It even says up right there, right? And that says down. I mean, you know, in the end, it might be true. We might not have a choice. It doesn't matter. We're all gonna die anyway. You know, is it because we're in a machine and up is possibly escape and down is getting ground up into fish oil or meat or whatever? Who can say? And it's like, well, knowing that, are they going to subvert your expectations and up is actually the wrong way to go? I don't know. We're going to go up. And he said up is soft, so we're going to go up as well. You know, I always hated hearing, don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. You're not alone. There's this selfish barbed wire inside my chest that coils up at that. No, my pain is more tragic, grander, deeper, if only you knew. That's not true, of course. I hate talking about it. Because I hate people who talk about it. And that's not very nice. That's not okay. That's not how you could be about all this. It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Is this the end? Does it just end regardless of which way you choose? Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. And that's what makes it the best USP yet. What is USP? Thanks for playing. Your growing mass is a grand leaking open wound. All thoughts wail simultaneously, the merged knowing of insignificant brains. Complete worldly knowledge curls in on itself into a snarled amalgamation. The weight of information collapses in on itself, vast but useless. This putrid mass rots from within, mauls, dies, impregnates itself to birth more fat, more muscle, more tissue. Nothing can be accomplished for consensus, cannot be reached. As one, you are a swelling god of no purpose, no direction, no self. And so this is like a bunch of, I mean, regardless, I think it's correct where it's like, so this is a bunch of flesh with like fish eyes and maybe veins and guts, whatever, on it. So regardless whether you go up or down, who knows? Quit. I don't know. Is this whole, are both these about cancer? Is that the whole thing of like the body horror? You know, the whole point of body horror is like, you see like The Thing and you're like, oh my god, that's scary, that something alien that you don't know of turns into like, you know, a dog grows into something else. But sure, cancer is even worse because like it grows inside you and you don't know it until it's too late, you know. Which, by the way, we're talking about, we think about cancer as like some sort of like something that all of a sudden just happens. But no, you have cancer. Cancer cells are constantly growing. Our body has defensive mechanisms to fight cancer. And for whatever reason, the sauna really does help with that. It creates FOXO3 enzymes or something like that. I don't know a whole lot. If you want to know more, what is it, Dr. Rhonda Patrick? She's been on the Joe Rogan podcast like a bunch of times, and she's talked about it. And so yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what to think about this. These are weird games. I'm glad I played them, but I have no idea what's going on. So that is it. I'm gonna hit quit. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, it just straight up quits the game. Okay, I thought it would go back to the main menu. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I mean, if you're interested in the game, play it for yourself. You know, I have no idea what is going on. I don't know if down changes anything. I don't know if recommending people go up and then you go down. I don't know if that changes stuff. I know nothing. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. I read all of them, assuming YouTube doesn't delete them and actually tells me about it. And same thing for BitChute, assuming BitChute tells me about it and doesn't delete it. Oh man, my spine's all crunchy. You know, assuming that's the case, then I do read them all. I do respond to as many as I can. I posted some Magic the Gathering Chandelar training video, the little tutorial video a while back. I guess it had the chick that is now, I haven't seen Better Call Saul, but apparently the character of Kim Wexler is the chick that's in this video. So I have a bunch, and someone posted my video on Reddit, I guess, or something. And so I have a bunch of people that are like posting meme comments, and I don't respond to those because why would I? But I still read them because I do. But if you like my stuff, if you like these videos, you know, like, subscribe, share it, all that stuff, I guess. You don't have to if you want to. I'm just here doing my own thing. That's basically it. But what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's going to be this video, because or playing How Fish is Made, because that's a weird game. And now I'm like, I don't know what to do. It's like really, you know, it's like, is it about cancer? Is it about fish? You know, fish meat production? I know nothing. So, you know, we'll just go from there. I'm gonna go watch that Jacob Geller video, I guess, because you know, whatevs. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. I don't know what I'm playing, but I do hope to see you guys. So until then, guys, take care.